Hi everyone, Amber Romaniuk from Amber Approved, your emotional eating, digestive, and hormone expert. Today I want to talk a little bit about the costs of allowing fear to stay in the way of actually losing weight and keeping it off. A lot of people I see will start to have success with weight losses that are going on their health journey, which is so great. But they hop on the scale or they get measured and they see results. And instead of getting really excited and being happy, they actually start to fear failure, fear that this isn't going to last, fear the success is only temporary, fear that they're going to have some success and then they're going to gain all of it back and have to start all over again. And, staying in this mindset, unfortunately, I'm a big believer in manifestation, and our thoughts create our future. And so the longer we're focusing on the fear of failing and the fear of gaining the weight back, well, we will by accidentally manifest that because we're putting our energy into that. And when we're sitting in fear, it's very uncomfortable. And so we may then fall into self-sabotaging habits with food again, or we may end up, stressing out our hormones, which can impact our metabolism and our abilities to let go of protection. And the more fear we hang on to, the more difficult I believe it can become to let go of that weight or that protection. So the more we focus on fear, the more it can cost us our success with our health, with the protection and letting go of that, and also with, a lot of different areas when it comes to our health journey. So are you one of the people that feel like you struggle with weight loss and you fear your success won't last? Perhaps because you always lose the weight and then gain it back, and then maybe you gain more weight back, or you really struggle to lose and you don't know why, and it's so frustrating and it's upsetting, and it really has, hit your confidence hard and your beliefs in your ability to be able to lose weight. Well, if this sounds like you, trust me, I've heard this story so many times before. I used to, fear losing weight and then completely sabotaging my efforts in gaining it all back. And one of the biggest things that I can tell you that we have to explore is shifting the mindset. If we just focus on the external body and the body weight, and we don't do anything else except focus specifically on losing weight, chances are we are going to gain it back because we don't address the fears, we don't address our insecurities, we don't address the potential internal, physical imbalances that may be going on. We don't address potentially the emotional eating or other, negative thoughts and beliefs we may have about our body. And I think it's so important that we explore the whole picture. So I am going to be talking more about this in episode 119 of the podcast coming out this Sunday. If you have not listened yet, you'll have to check out the No Sugarcoating podcast on iTunes, Spotify, amberapproved.ca. The link is also available below for you to just easily click on and go and check out the podcast. And if you can really relate to what I'm talking about and you are struggling, I really encourage you to email me at info@amberapproved.ca. Book a 30-minute complimentary call. We can connect. We can talk about your fears, your struggles, why you feel like perhaps your body is betraying you or not listening to you, and I can provide some support and we can explore potentially working together. Make sure that you subscribe to me here on YouTube. I post new videos every Friday, and I am back. I've been away for a little while, but now I'm back to create a bunch of fabulous new content. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk with you next week.